Good morning. SWOT analysis. We have seen a lot of decisions being taken at various levels. We ourselves have taken decisions throughout our life, right? We take decisions even, without thinking much. But when it comes to important aspects of our life, we end up having some kind of thought process behind deciding what to do next, or what is the right decision, what is the right direction to move. So how do we do that? SWOT analysis is a process of evaluating the situation with 4 different parameters: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Now, what are strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats is something which by the word, we understand something. We have our own strengths, weakness, and the situation that we face every day comes with some kind of opportunities and some kind of threats. So how do we deal with those opportunities? How do we deal with those threats? Is exactly what is going to help us understand the situation and make the right decisions. So my session today revolves around how do we do that? How do we use these 4 parameters and decide towards the right direction? So let's get into that. Let's have a scenario. We have a situation at hand. We'll have to decide which college to join, or which course to pursue, or which offer to consider, which offer to not consider. It's up to us. But how do we decide that? We look at these 4 parameters. Alright, how do we do that? Strengths is something which we look at in ourselves. What do we have? How do we assess our strengths? Do we know the strengths at all? If yes, then what are our strengths? Can we do that right now? So as the class progresses, please note down your strengths. List down 5 strengths of yours. How do we do that? Just don't write anything. Think from your past experience. You evaluate your past and find out what really are your strengths. Not just the top 5 items that loads into your head. No, I'm talking about those strengths which you think helped you make the right decisions in the past. That's what I mean strength in this SWOT analysis. So let's do that. The second thing, which is W stands for weakness. Strength, then comes weakness. In any interview for that matter, no matter where you go, you will be asked for your strengths and weaknesses, positives and negatives. So you will have to, each one of us have to list out our positives and our negatives, which is again translates into our strengths and weaknesses. We should know these 2 parameters to proceed further in any kind of decision making. So we list out 5 strengths, then we list out 5 weaknesses. So this is the start. So do we only look at the strengths in us and weakness in us? How about the situation? You have a situation in hand. For example, you'll have to join an organization. You have been offered. You have to join an organization. How will you do that? You will analyze. You will understand what are the positives and negatives, strengths and weakness. So first thing is, overall situation, consider that, and then consider the positives, which is the strengths, and the negatives, which is weakness. So you consider all these things, not just the strengths and weakness in you, but the entire situation that provides you with the strengths and the weaknesses. So once you do that, you will be in a better position to go to the next 2, which are opportunities and threats. What are opportunities? When an external factor attacks you or comes and confronts you, how do you look at that opportunity, or how do you look at that situation? You look at that situation into 2 varieties. One is the opportunities that it presents, the other one the threats. Both could be